Alright, so we're back with another decode today. This one's going to be on the Lord of the Rings movies. Saturn, obviously, Lord of the Rings, Saturn, planet with rings. And Pope John Paul, how it syncs up with him. And the Jesuits, of course. So, let's just get into it. So, the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers movie, came out 201 days after Pope John Paul II's birthday. And the phrases Saturnian order, Saturn worship, Saturn worshipping, pontiffs of Rome, Pope, pontiff, and the Jesuit order. All these phrases equal 201. Also, the Pope's birthday was on a Saturday that year that the movie came out, and Saturday is the day of Saturn. The phrase "the day of Saturn" equals 201, along with planet Saturnus. Planet Saturnus equals 201, and Saturnus is Latin for Saturn. Saturn is a part of Roman mythology. Roman mythology equals 201. Roman alone equals 201 in Jewish gematria. And the planet Saturn is the Lord of Time. The phrase "the Lord of Time" equals 201. As the Jesuits' old ring is the seal of Saturn, really embodies Saturn. The phrase "the cult of Saturn rings" equals 1229 in Jewish gematria, and 1229 is the 201st prime number. Old Jesuit ring, like I just said, the seal of Saturn, really shows it on this ring, not their modern ring, but their old ring, as you can see here. I'll get to again with the phrase "the cult of Saturn rings." It equals 270 in two of the base ciphers as well. 270, the Jesuit order was established on the 270th day of the year. But you see this is actually Roman numerals for 9/11. You see here how it comes down to form the Star of David, the hexagram, or the six-pointed star. Saturn, the sixth planet. 6 represents the material physical world. The phrases Saturnian order and Jesuit order are almost a perfect match in the base ciphers, as you can see here. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King movie came out a span of 200 days after the Pope's birthday. Again, Pope John Paul II. And Saturnus rings is a phrase equating to 200. The director, writer, and producer of this movie was Sir Peter Jackson, whose name equals 1223 in Jewish gematria, just like Jesuit order does, and 1223 is the 200th prime number. Peter Jackson's birthday is 47 days before Saturnalia. Connecting to his name, Peter Jackson equals 47. Saturn is the keeper of time. Time equals 47. And Saturn slash Satan is, of course, the beast in Revelation. The word beast equals 47. In addition, the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring movie, released a span of 47 days before Elijah Wood's birthday, who is, I think, the main star in the movie. I could be wrong on that, but he's the actor that plays the Hobbit, and I'm pretty sure that's the main the main character in the movie. I haven't watched him, but just reading the description, that's what it seems like. But yeah, nonetheless, a big, huge role in the movie, and obviously syncs up with him. So, but I mean, you just see how it's connect to all three movies already so far. like undeniable connections to all three of these Lord of the Rings movies. So the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King movie released 56 days before Elijah Wood's birthday. Society of Jesus equals 56, Saturnus rings equals 56, and Saturnus alone equals 56. Kronos is the Greek mythology version of Saturn or Saturnus of Roman mythology, which makes Kronos Satan, of course. Kronos equals 33, and the Church of Satan, which is a Jesuit-controlled organization, I've proved this. If you haven't seen that decode and you want the proof, just go look for it and search it on my blog. But yeah, the Church of Satan was established exactly 33 weeks before Saturnalia. And, you know, this 33, you could even throw Bible in there, Bible 33. It is their playbook, the Jesuits' playbook. But in 1982, Saturn and 3 of its moons were seen by a Voyager spacecraft a span of 33 weeks after Saturnalia. And the word Saturnian equals 561 in Jewish gematria, which is the 33rd triangular number. And Pope Francis even comes in Jewish gematria, Kronos equals 313. And Pope Francis became Pope on 3/13. And his birthday is literally on Saturnalia. So it really could not be more obvious, more connected. It just couldn't. And obviously, you know, he's a vessel for Saturn, the first Jesuit Pope, and all these Saturn connections specifically connect to the Jesuits. I mean, it just, you can't make this stuff up. So you see who they represent, you see who they serve. You can also say that the Church of Satan was established, just to get back to the Church of Satan, you can also say that the Church of Satan was established 231 days before Saturnalia, and Saturn worshipping, Festival of Saturnalia, and the worship of Saturn all equal 231. Also, you can say that the 1982 Voyager spacecraft sighting of Saturn was a span of 231 days after Saturnalia. The Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers movie, released 69 days after the Jesuit Order's birthday, connecting to Saturn 69, Saturnian Order 69, the Mark of the Beast 69, the Lord of Time 69, the Jesuit Order 69, and of course they're the New World Order 69. In addition, as the Jesuits serve Saturn, Satan, this makes them like extensions of him, right? Of Saturn/Satan, making them keepers of time. I mean, they are manipulating us. Think about it. Keepers of time is a phrase equating to 69, and the timekeepers also equals 69. The phrase keeper of time equals 365 in Jewish gematria, connecting to the 365 days of the year. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.